guys and welcome back. So today's video is very last minute. I was not planning on filming today, but then I realised that this is the last day of the week that I'll be able to get something out for you. The plan was to film the annual third thrift haul, which was meant to be uploaded about a week ago. And as I was arranging all my bits and bobs out in front of me to talk about, I realised that I've left two of the main items that I wanted to talk to you about at Emilio's house, so that idea went out the window. And that's when I noticed the clutter of bags that have been in the corner of my room for about a week. So instead of my thrift haul, that will be up very soon, that will be my next video, instead I'm filming for you the last few bits and bobs I've got for university. I'd quite like to make this into a little chit-chatty video as well. I am really sorry if you can hear any road noises from outside. My window is open, but it's like a sauna in here, as you'll all know, so it's either the window being open or the fan whirring in the background, and I thought the window was less annoying. So to kick off, I thought I'd discuss with you a little bit about uni first. So I am going to Bath Spa University in 2 weeks. 2 weeks. 2 weeks, which has crept upon me very quickly. I'm going there to do a Bachelor of Arts in Drama Studies, which I am super excited about. If you know me, then you'll know I am a theatre bod, and I have been a theatre bod since I popped out of the womb. In terms of applying for university, I applied very late. I left sixth form a year ago, so I had a gap year in which I did a foundation at drama school. The reason I decided to do a foundation course, if you are interested in drama or anything like that, is because I wanted to really establish if I wanted to go down the drama school route or the uni route. Doing a foundation year really helped me make that decision. Drama school is very practical, it's very physical, and I think it's fair to say that the practical side is a lot heavier than the theoretical side. Bear with me, I'm going to close the window. And as much as I love practical, I was kind of hoping for a little bit more theory. I felt like my mind wasn't getting the exercise that it needed. And the thing about drama school, which should be pretty self-explanatory, is it points you in the direction to become a professional actor, whether that be on stage or on screen. And I think that's something that I kind of got confused about. I think I've mentioned it in a video previous to this, but I have a grade 8 in classical singing. I'm currently working on my diploma, and I really enjoy musical theatre in general as well. And all my way through high school and all my way through sixth form, I was kind of aiming for the fact that I was going to drama school instead of uni. Going on the foundation course made me realise that this actually might not be for me. It was a full-time course, it was super intense. I enjoyed my time there so much, it was amazing, and the professionals that worked with us were incredible, but I kind of came to the conclusion that I don't really want to do that for 3 years. And obviously when your parents have spent so much money on a course for you, bearing in mind it's not funded, and when you come out the other side and you think, actually I don't really want to go to drama school, that's very nerve-wracking. God, we're getting into such a deep convo, I did not expect this to happen. So I came out and I thought, you know what, I don't want to do this for 3 years. It's not me. It's really hard to explain without being in the situation, but I just thought I don't want to be in this environment. And that's completely okay. I just kind of realised that when you measure the two up, sixth form and drama school, I literally enjoyed sixth form more. The training I was getting from drama school was incredible, but the environment and the work scheduling worked for me better in sixth form than drama school. And I've just checked my camera and it hasn't been filming for the last 5 minutes, so I've lost my flow completely. I'd thought a little bit about university in the past, like my parents had always pushed me to go, they'd really wanted me to be like the first in the family to go. And I finished my course in March and it got on to about May time, and I started thinking, you know what, I should probably start thinking about what I'm going to do with the next year of my life. And obviously the thing about drama school is because it points you in the direction of applying to drama schools for a BA, it prepares you to audition. That is the one goal of that foundation course. I was of course completely unprepared to go through the UCAS process of applying to university. I didn't know which uni I wanted to go to, I didn't know what course I wanted to study, and I kind of had this realisation. I was like, if I don't do something now, I'm going to have another year out, and I really didn't want to do that. And that's what led me to Bath Spa. So as some of you guys will know, my boyfriend is currently at university in Bristol, and when I go and visit him we often sort of go and visit the cities around Bristol because obviously I'm not there that often. And one of the cities we went to visit was Bath because it's like, I think like 40 minutes on the train or something. And we've been there a couple of times and I fell in love with this city. It's beautiful. The architecture is incredible. The history behind the city is beautiful. It doesn't seem too urbanised. It's kind of got that old-fashioned, homely feel to it, which I really warmed to. So I booked my open day, got Amelia to get the day off work, and we both went to the open day. And blimey, I was blown away. Some of you may know Bath Spa in terms of the campus, but it's absolutely incredible. You go through the big iron gates and it's just fields. It's literally just fields surrounding. There's sheep on the one side, there's cows on the other, and I literally thought, I've just walked into Wuthering Heights. And literally on the spot there, I kind of made a decision that that was the university I was going to go to. Without looking at the course or anything, I just liked the environment. So of course I went to the course talks because I wanted to be sure which course I wanted to take. The two main subjects I was mainly interested in were media and drama. But the drama course sounded right up my street. It incorporates English, playwriting, it incorporates every single aspect of the theatre that I want to explore. And then I basically screamed and started writing my personal statement on the bus back home. And that's where we are today. I literally have just talked at you for like 20 minutes and I'm gonna have to cut this down and it's gonna be a nightmare. So I hope that kind of gives you a little bit more of an insight in terms of my life and what's going on at the moment and my experience with uni so far and the applying process. But now I'm going to move on to showing you some little bits and bobs that I have in preparation. The first thing I got, typical Ellie, is not practical at all, but it's really, really cute. It is this glass 3-wick candle. Now I've seen these in HomeSense and TK Maxx and they were literally going for like £10 because, you know, that's a hefty candle and you get a really nice jar with it as well. This one I found in the range and I'm pretty sure it was like £3.99. I couldn't believe it, but it's also got the most amazing vanilla-y scent to it too, which is really appealing. Okay, so the next bulk of things are basically bedding. I popped into HomeSense quickly last week. I say popped in, I didn't intend to buy anything, but the bedding section called me. This is the Victoria and Albert Vintage Bouquet Duvet Set and it is stunning. It's this beautiful vintage bouquet design. It says on the back that it is in fact inspired by a printed cotton fabric in the museum's 20th century textile collection. This bedding design has a distinct vintage style and the V&A's textile collection is the world's largest and the most wide-ranging of its kind. So when I saw that it's V&A, I kind of thought, it's going to be good quality stuff. My mum said it looks old-fashioned, which I think it definitely does. I think my nan probably has this on her bed, but that's what I love about it. You can definitely get cheaper duvet sets than this. This was £29.99, but it was reduced from its recommended retail price of £90. So I think I got a very, very good deal here. And once I bought that, I kind of thought, okay, let's just hold back now. Let's just go cheapest of the cheap. Until I saw the pillow section. I did definitely want some throw cushions for my bed because I'm moving away and I'm such a home bird. I'm going to miss my home comforts so much and my mom. I'm going to miss my mom so much. My main aim is kind of to make my room as homely as possible, and I saw this and I saw the matching colours and I just thought, I've got to do it. This is it. The colours match perfectly with my duvet set. It's not actually from the Victoria and Albert section, so it's not meant to match, but it just does. I really like the textual designs on here too. It's not just your basic standard printed cushion. It's got some really nice wool details here and some felt as well. And this cost £19.99. Again, £20 for a cushion seems a bit excessive, but I mean, I paid £30 for a duvet. I mean, it's not Primark prices, but it's not John Lewis prices either, so it's kind of in the middle. Cheap, cheap, cheap for the rest of the video, guys, okay? Cheap. So obviously after I spent like £50 on bedding and I haven't even got my sheets yet, I thought I'd better run to Primark. So I got my fitted double sheet from Primark home section. You're gonna think I'm a proper pink girly girl, but I'm not at all. I don't know how much this was, but it was quite cheap because it was from Primark. I went with Emilio and he said, don't get Primark sheets because you don't know how they're made. They're obviously so cheap, the materials will be rubbish. And I was a little bit concerned about that, but it does in fact say that it's standard 100 tested for harmful substances. So that made me feel a little bit better. Not going to be getting any skin infections anytime soon. Love that. I also got the matching 2 pillowcases as well. These are the same, standard tested. So, you know, my skin is going to be intact, which is always nice to know. The next thing I picked up is a double mattress protector. A few people said that these come with the room, but I didn't want to take the risk. This again was reduced. I'm pretty sure this was reduced to £5, which is absolutely ridiculous. Something else I was desperate for was bath towels, and you know, Primark have a very extensive selection of these, so I picked up the luxury extra large towel in this duck egg blue colour from the Primark home section. Their home section is really impressive actually. It's so cost effective and it's quite an extensive section, so I would suggest going and having a look there. I got the extra large one because I can't stand small bath towels, you know, like the ones you get in hotels where you wrap it around your body after you get out and it comes to like mid-hip. I mean, I'm quite tall as well, so we need something long, so I've gone for an extra large one. I also got the matching hand towel from the luxury section. They just feel nicer. The last thing I bought from Primark are these non-slip hangers. Now I've seen loads and loads of people buy these. I bought these from the Oxford Street store and these were £3.50, and of course they match my bath towels too. I'm a freak. That really is everything now, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did like it, then please do hit the thumbs up. Every single like is extremely appreciated. And if you haven't subscribed already, then do that as well if you'd like to. I am approaching 300 subscribers. It sounds so pathetic, but I'm so proud. I really started this channel off just for myself, but people actually enjoy it, so that's a miracle. So like I say, hit the subscribe button if you enjoyed this video and post a comment down below telling me what you thought of the things I bought. If there's anything you want to see from me, I'm literally always open to video suggestions. I need them sometimes. If you haven't checked out my vlog to London, it was a very short vlog, so if you have a spare 7 minutes, go and check that out as well. And that is everything. Thank you very much for watching, everybody, and I will see you very soon. Bye!